Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
The Influence here. This is the unboxing of Captain America Civil War Black Panther by Hottoys. End of review. Let's go. You see the slip cover. Got a nice little scene on the back and on the side and on the front. Just continues on. See all the players at that time. This box is just a window box. Instructions here, like Han in the carbonate. Get this out of here. Plastic prison. Freedom. And no, it looks cool, but it does look a little dusty. Not sure if that's just how it looks or what, but out the package, I do like the way it looks. This definitely wasn't brand new, it was used, so I already knew that when I bought it. I was hoping it was supposed to be in pristine shape. I mean, it looks fine as far as the clothing. I don't see anything wrong. Get all this other stuff up out of here. So you have extra arm ball joints, hand ball joints, I believe. So that's good. I like when they give you stuff like that. Got a couple sets of hands. We'll get into that in a second when I do the full review. Got the base. Too much with it. We have the stand piece here. Learn from DS. I'm gonna have to be careful with these stands. DS Icons, check his channel out, especially if you're in the 1.6. That's where I learn everything I know from. Basically, he gave me a couple other people too that I look at, but yeah, stick this in here like this. I'm not. It doesn't look like it goes any other way. It's a little hard for this. Seems. I gotta put some muscle into it. Oh, yeah. I'm always afraid of breaking something, so I didn't put the right proper force. What I was saying was DS had a video how these type things can mess up the clothing after a while if you don't pose it or repose it. Like he was showing how he has his not even touching some of his figures, like just right there so it won't fall off, but it's not like resting on it. So that's a tip that I'm going to take with me. So here we are up close and personal. Head sculpt is money, of course. I mean, it's not like a face sculpt, it's the actual mask, but that's cool. I really wanted the other Black Panther. I mean, I'm probably still I'm on the wait list, but I like the other one. But I'm glad I got both. Oh, well, I ain't got both yet, but wishful thinking. I'm glad I got this one too, because now I won't feel as compelled to leave Chadwick's head sculpt on the other one. Like, that's the main reason I wanted the other one, because it had Chadwick's head sculpt, and I wanted to leave it unmasked, but at the same time, I know I would be compelled to keep the mask on because it's so damn cool. Like, his mask is so dope that, you know, I wouldn't be able to decide. But now I got both of them, or hopefully I'll have both of them. So I won't have to decide. So this is the hand, like the claw hand. I'll probably put one of these on. This one is this the same? No, they look a little different. And the claws are sharp. This one doesn't have his claws out, unless something happened to him. I think that's by design. So he has the fist, of course, that come on him, just a clenched fist. He has this that doesn't have his claws, and then he has this that has his claws out, and the claws are sharp. Does have an extra insert telling you how sharp they are. And as far as his articulation, you can get his neck about like that, get him down about like that. He can spin his head all the way around. I mean, that's less useful for a regular human figure, because you're not spinning your head all the way around, but he can definitely get side to side. He can, you know, you gotta forgive me, I mostly do reviews on Transformers, so I'm not as versed. I've done a couple Hot Toys, but that's it. So he has his elbow. I do know that this can get stretched out and out of shape and damaged from having too much articulation and in the same pose too long. So I mean, there's that. But you got a bicep swivel. Of course, the costume is hindering all of that except for the elbow. The elbow bend's pretty good. Of course, you got the ball joint, so it's up and out and all around. He does have a waist swivel, ab crunch, the top, I mean in the middle, right under the chest and right at the waist. But again, you got to mitigate the expectations because of the uniform. He has a double jointed knee. Can get you up about that much. Foot on the ball joint that moves around. Of course, you can get it all the way around. You can get the rocker. These are pretty sharp too. And I did have him standing up without the base, so that's cool. Does that. Then the base, just to see it up close, you got the Civil War raised letters. You got the silver plaque here, Black Panther, Civil War. And that's pretty much it. And you got one of these numbers that you can raise up and down. And kind of spring tension. See the back of him. Cool, cool, cool. And you just replace these normal. Pull them out. Pull it out from the hand if you can. Here we go. I usually like to pull the whole thing out so I'm not like struggling. Pull that out, put that in there. Put this up in here. Oh, I don't like this. The suit is like kind of flimsy right there. I guess to give him, I guess to cover up that ball joint. But once you take it apart, you gotta try to get the ball joint up in there. I basically rolled his sleeve up over everything, and then I'm gonna insert this. I'm gonna see if it works. It should work. Wrong way. Then roll this down. It should go over the ball joint like this. Yeah, I don't like that, but you can get it. Get his right hand on. And there he is with his clawed hand, which I really like. And there we are, Black Panther Hot Toys Civil War edition. So if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate you watching. All right, see you in the next one. Peace.
You know, life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.